What's up, everybody? It's your boy Tech, aka Scruff McGruff. It's been a while since I made a video. This will be a very short video, but I wanted to talk about Stadia versus Xcloud. I have them both. Which one is better? I'm not gonna go into the specs, but I really want to give you guys a true review of the gameplay as well as is it worth the money. So stay tuned. Let's rock
Let's
out.
start with xCloud. So let's go into xCloud. So here it is, folks. When you go into xCloud, this is the menu you get. You can scroll through the games you can play. Right now, Xbox gives you 50 free games that you can play. You do not have to own these games currently. I don't own the majority of these games. Well, some of them I do. But they allow you to play these games for free. Now, you can only play this on... You have to have a Android phone or you have to have an Android tablet. You can also stream to your Xbox console, but you cannot do this on a web browser. You cannot do this on a laptop or anything like that. And the controller I'm using right now is just a regular Xbox controller using Bluetooth. So let's get it started. So when you want to play, you click on the game. Oh, before I get started too, I am literally sitting probably, I don't know, 2 feet away from my router and modem. I have fiber in my house, so I'm running 1 gigabyte down, and I shouldn't have any issues. So let's go. All right, so here we go. All right, back to people, so we're back. So now we have Gears of War home screen. It took about 20 seconds, 30 seconds for it to load. As you see, welcome text be Swift, left-hand corner. So go to campaign. All right, so it's a little hard to hear me on my phone recording and playing the game at the same time, so I'm gonna do a quick voiceover. Purpose of this gameplay is to show you guys the smoothness of it. There's no lag in the controller, in the shooting. Audio did lag a little bit, but it wasn't much at all. But the frame rates didn't lag at all, so you can continue playing. Once this is over, I will show you guys Stadia and the graphics and play on that. So I hope you guys enjoy the gameplay and check out Stadia in about a minute later.
Toss a frag if you got him.
Get a frag. We're about to get into this.
Bear?
Confirmed.
Your burial site is active.
If I shoot?
Shit. Okay, Condor's in the air. Let me know if you need reinforcements.
No lag.
We get it handled for now.
I did notice a little bit of audio
Come on,
lag.
we're gonna find one of those silos. Assuming the swarm haven't ripped them all apart.
No shooting lag. No
hey, I think we can get down this way.
Lag, but I have noticed here and there there's a little audio lag here and there. So I just want to be 100 with you guys. See, if you heard that right there, you can tell the audio lag just a tiny bit.
Sorry.
Come on, girl. Get it up. Get it up, girl. Get back into it. There you go.
I'm okay, all right? Let's just find a silo.
Many cutscenes in this game. It's crazy.
For the record, you don't seem okay.
I'll live.
See, as I'm running, I'm playing. I get 350.
There's too many active hives. Everywhere we go, another burial site's hatched.
All the more reason to get the Hammer of Dawn online.
It's quick,
Let's
man.
hope
It's
Jin sees
responsive.
it
I
that
like
way.
it. I'm happy. Thank you, Xbox, for giving me this chance to play this early. This is cool. Hey, let's go. Let's go. Man down. This is definitely cool, man. I definitely haven't seen the volume cut out, man. Last night I think I cut it down 3 I think it's called.
They're coming out of that net!
Yeah. record right now. Having too much fun.
Hey, call!
Ah, shit. Ouch. Yeah. Take that.
All right, got them all.
Alright, so as you see, it's very playable. So let's just Stadia.
Guys, we're in.
Alright, so sorry about that. So with Stadia, you cannot play unless you play on a Pixel. I tried to play on my Pixel 3, but of course it was dead. So I'm going to play it on my MacBook Pro. This is the 15-inch 2018 MacBook Pro, and I'm playing with the controller plugged in USB-C to the USB-C on the MacBook Pro. So here we go. So playing a little Destiny for you guys. I'll try to square it up. Alright, so here's my profile account. I was playing this yesterday for a little while.
We're in.
Alright, so for all you Destiny players, here we go. As you see, it says Take It Be Swift on the screen. So that's my account. If you want to catch up with me on Stadia or Xbox Cloud. Now, the nice thing about this is if you hold or press Stadia button in the middle, it'll pop up with the menu and it tells you what you need to do and what you can't do, which is really nice. But let's exit out of that. Let's play a little game. So let's go to the moon. Launching. So while this is loading up, my personal opinion, right now the flexibility of the Stadia is much better, just because of the fact that I can play it on the Chromecast. I can play it on any basically device that had Chrome OS. I can play it on any laptop. Unfortunately, it sucks because you got to use the connected cord right now and you can't play wirelessly, but still it's kind of nice, right? So here we go, gameplay. I'm about to go murk these boys. I'm going for headshots. Headshot. So, long term, I think the cloud is going to destroy Stadia, and the only reason why is unless they come out with some serious hardcore exclusives, I don't see how they can ever compete, because with Xbox will have everything available on day one. They have a huge portfolio. I mean, you can't really compare with that. But with the Stadia, they're going to be starting from scratch. I'm sure they're going to have to migrate or update some code so that it'll work. And with Xbox, they just streaming from their servers, their own games, and they already have everything in digital download for the most part. So you can't compete with that, right? It's going to work on every system, every platform. Right now, neither one of them work with iOS, which sucks because I have not one but two iPad 2018 Pros 12.9s, and I can't even play them on those big beautiful screens, which would be amazing. So I have a Galaxy Tab A 10.1 2019 version. They on sale right now at Best Buy for $150 for Black Friday, but still it's not the same, right? So jumping into a tank. Ooh, what you want to do? Bang. Banging on these fools. So as you see, there's no lag in the gameplay. The biggest difference between the two right now is Stadia will allow you to do 4K video at 60 frames per second, is what they claim. But to do that, I can tell you on my TV yesterday, and again, I have 1 gigabyte, so I have fiber in my house. I still ran into issues. When they tried to go to 4K, it had framing issues. The frames per second was dropping. You can definitely tell frames were dropping. But as soon as I locked everything into balance, everything back to 1080p, everything was smooth. So, and I didn't have a problem for there, whether I was playing on my Chromecast, whether I was playing on my tablet, or if I was playing on my MacBook. So everything was real buttery smooth. I'm just gonna drive over these fools. Let's have some fun. Get out the way. Like I said, overall, I say right now, get both. You know, the beta is free. All you gotta have for Xcloud is a Xbox Bluetooth controller. Again, it has to be Bluetooth. It cannot be, get out. It has to be Bluetooth. It cannot be the original, I got murked. It cannot be the original Xbox controller that came with the original Xbox Ones.
I have one of those old school controllers, and it's just wireless. It's not Bluetooth, okay? So you gotta have one that comes with the S or one of the newer systems. But other than that, that's all you need for that. Go to xcloud.com, sign up for registrations, and boom, you can play. Now with Stadia, you have to buy. Well, the Founders are sold out. This is the Founders Premier Package. As you see, it's the blue controller with the orange buttons. You can buy the white one, and the white one is still available. I think it's $129. And it's a good deal. I mean, you know, you think about a controller itself is $60 for Xbox, and then you turn around and say the Chromecast Ultra, that's $60. It's $120 by itself, right? Then they give you Destiny 2 for free for 3 months unless you sign up and continue to pay for the Pro package. And they give you Samurai Showdown, which is the worst fighting game I've ever seen in history. At least the most cartoonish, and I just didn't like it. It sucks. So other than that, that's what it is. I'm gonna keep having a good time. I just wanted to show you guys where it was at, which one was better. If you want specs videos and all that stuff, you can go find another video on YouTube. This was more or less just trying to give you guys a heads up on which one is worth your time. So peace out.